Hello, my name is Joaquin Nyakianire, and today I'm going to show you how to move data packets from one network to another by static routing. I have two users, user 1 and user 2. Okay. User 1 is a member of accounts department and the user 2 is in the finance department. I have four networks, network 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now, the basic syntax of static routing is IP, route, destination network address, okay, then subnet mask of the address here of destination network address, then the next hop IP address. This is an interface of the next router of which will receive the packet from the sending end. The finally is an administrative distance which is optionally configured. Now, what I want to do here is to move data packets from this network to network number 4. I mean network number 1 to network number 4. Now, for this network to receive packets from network number 1, then all the the network 1 should be included in the routing table of network number of finance router. At the same time, for this router, okay, to receive data packets from this network, then this network number 4 should be included in the routing table of accounts router. The same applied to center router. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to include networks 3 and 4 in the routing table of accounts router, and on center router I'm going to include network 1 and the network 4 in the routing table of center router, and finally I will end with finance router, where I'm going to add network 2 and network 4 in the routing table. So here I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with accounts router, okay, IP route, okay, then destination address. I will start with this network 192.168.3.0 with the next hop of, because data will be moved from an interface of accounts router towards the interface of the next router with the next hop of 192.168.202. Okay, so the destination IP address is 192.168.3.0, which is the network address, the next hop. Okay, now the subnet mask is 255. Okay, 255.255.252. Okay, next hop, as I have shown you, is 192.168.1.2. Done. Okay, then another network is network 4. I've done with this. Now network 4 with the network address of 192.168.4.0. The next hop will be the same, because still I'm using that accounts router, so that will be moved from towards the interface of this interface. Okay, now let's say it is start here to network number 4. Sorry, 4. But here I have a subnet mask of final .0 255.255.255.0. Next hop is 192. Thank you. Now just move to the second router, center router. So here I'm going to forward data packets towards network 1 and the network 4. These are the network addresses I'm going to include in the routing table of center router. Okay, now open config key. Okay, now IP route. So I'm going to start with network number 1 with IP address of 192.168.20. Okay, 192.168.2.0. This is subnet mask 255.255.0. Okay, now next hop is, because that will be moved from this interface towards this interface. So next hop is 192.168.1.1. 192.168.1.1. Okay, done. Then I'm also going to forward data packets toward this network number 4, with an IP address of 192.168.4.0. Okay. Now let's say we edit here. Network number 4, 0. Okay. Okay, subnet mask is the same. But next hop, what the next hop? Data will be moved from this interface toward this interface. So an IP address of this interface with the next hop is 192.168.3.2. So this will be the receiving end, which is the next hop. Okay. So next hop will be equal to 192.168.3.2. Okay, done. Okay, therefore I'm done with center router. Finally, I'm going to finalize with finance router. Here I'm going to send the data packets towards network 2 and network 1 with the next hop 192.168.3.1. Okay, now enable config IP route. Okay, 192.168. Okay, I'm going to start with network number 2 with an IP address of 192.168.1.1. Okay, now an IP address of 192.168.1.0. Okay, 168.1.0. Subnet mask of 255.255.255.255. Okay, it's 252 subnet mask. Okay, then the next hop is 192.168.3.1. Okay, now 192.168.3.1. Okay, then enter. The final network is network number 1 with an IP address of 192.168.2.0. Okay, now I'm going to edit this. Final network is 2.0. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay, and next hop is the same. Then enter. Now, if you have configured well, then it is possible now user 1 to communicate with user 2 through router 1, 2, and 3. So I can move through different networks toward user 2. So you can have a good range of routers, and if you have configured correctly, then your users can going to communicate. Now let's try to see whether we have done or not. Let's ping. Going to ping user 2. Command prompt, then ping 192.168.4.2. Okay, now it's communicating. Now also try to ping user 2, ping user 1 from user 2. Okay, now ping. Okay, ping 192.168. Okay, it's 2.10. Let's say 2.10. Okay. Also now it is working.